This is Joshua of JTH Boxing. Today I'm here in Leeds and I'm joined by Ishmael Davis. Ishmael, first of all, how are we doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, man?
Doing very well, I'm doing very well. It's my first time being out here in Leeds. I'm having a great time. We had a great little night of boxing here, topped by your friend Jack Bateson, getting back into the ring for the first time in a year. Before we talk about yourself, we'll just talk about Jack. Obviously, I'm sure it's been a bit of a frustrating year. Obviously, his last fight he wasn't victorious, but he's back tonight. Got a nice couple of rounds on as well, got a stoppage. What did you make of his whole performance tonight?
I'm buzzing for him, man. Obviously, I'm in the gym with him every day. He's one of my closest friends, and I could tell he was a bit down about that last fight, which is normal. You know what I mean? He's a winner, and we don't like losing, and he puts in loads of work, hardest worker in the gym. Do you know what I mean? So seeing him get back to winning ways is the best feeling, and he put on a good performance, and yeah, man, you can see he's been working on a few things. You can see he's been working on a few things, man. It was good, man. It was good to see.
Obviously, when we look at the next stage of his career now, rebuilding from that loss, I think a key part of it is just going to be activity and just regaining, not the experience in the ring, but just regaining momentum. Obviously, having 12 months out of the ring is never ideal for any fighter. But it is all just about now rebuilding momentum, getting back to championship level and ultimately winning titles, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he'll be back there. Obviously, this is what he needed to do to just get his, eye back in. But he'll probably be having a big fight, next fight or the fight after, So I see him, what work he's been doing, and obviously he's been with a new trainer, Keith Walton, my trainer, and he's been working on some good stuff with him, and I've seen it tonight. So, I'm looking forward to the future. And yeah, man, I hope it all goes well.
Obviously, talk about yourself now. Obviously, just a matter of about 2 weeks ago, we saw you boxing Newcastle on the Matchroom Next Gen card. Obviously, a very clear, dominant performance from yourself. How did you assess your performance in the ring that night?
Obviously, I was a bit nervous. I wanted to impress Eddie Hearn. I wanted to show my level. I think I did. I did show my level. Everyone's saying, everyone's happy with the performance. I, been harsh on myself. There's a couple of things I could have worked on. A couple of things I do in sparring and stuff that, I could have implemented in the fight. But it was an overall good performance, and I think it was the fight of the night. A lot of people think it was the fight of the night, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting an English title now because I'm mandatory for the English. So I'm just waiting for Lee Cutler and Kingsley Benike to fight for it, and I want the winner out of that. So yeah,
that was going to be my next point. Obviously, you are now mandatory. You're next in line. I'm sure you're going to have a very keen eye. Do you believe you beat either man who wins that title?
Yeah, I'm levels above. Obviously, I like to let the work do the talking. Do you know what I mean? But I just believe I'm levels above a lot of fighters in this country, and that I just need to prove it, and put the work in. It's all right talking, but I just want to get the fights and put a show on for the fans.
I just want to quickly turn back to, you mentioned that you were a bit nervous heading into the Matchroom debut, but then obviously off camera you were saying as well that you felt like once you were in there, you felt like you belonged there. You showed that you belonged there. Do you believe that there's now a future for you with Matchroom or any big TV provider and getting your name out there, not just on a local level now, but you'll be looking at a national and even global level now?
Yeah, well, there's a few talks, I'm supposed to be maybe out in February sometime, maybe on a Matchroom show, but we'll see. But yeah, I feel like I'm an ultimate package. I want to fight, I've got the skill, I'm not scared of a fight, and yeah, that's what they want. That's what the fans want to see. Anyway, you know what I mean? Entertaining fights. Everyone was happy with the last performance, and I just want to do more. It's just the beginning. Do you know what I mean? And I know that I've got loads more gears and stuff to show. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the future, man.
And while the journey is only beginning, you do mention in a lot of interviews about the way you've changed your life and the way boxing has saved your life as well. If you can just go into a bit of detail about the way you've changed your life with boxing, and a bit of advice to the youngsters as well out there, because obviously knife crime is quite prominent nowadays, gang culture. I'm not just saying boxing can save you, but a lot of things can get you out of that. I just want you to talk about the experience you had and how boxing has saved you and put you on the right path.
Well, obviously, coming up, role models, there's not really none. When you're on the roads and everyone's doing the same thing, everyone just wants money, do you know what I mean? And when you think about life's just not about money, it's about achievements, and you're not going to get achievements in that lifestyle that you're living there, you know what I mean? So do whatever you want to do that you think you can do, like go to college, go to the gym, be a footballer, be a boxer, be a scientist, you know what I mean? Anything you want to do, you can put your mind to it, you can do it. So, and it's better than the roads, do you know what I mean? The roads have naught but upset, jail, deaths, you know what I mean? So change your life, man, change your mindset, and that's what I keep pushing. I'll always keep pushing it because I come from that life, you know what I mean? It's not like someone that's just talking smack. I've been through it, I've done a lot, you know what I mean? And now I'm a good positive role model for the kids that actually are living that life, and they can change the mindset, do you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
I like it. I like the power. There's a lot of power in that message, especially like you say, you've been there. It's not like, obviously a lot of people just talk about it from the sides, but you know, you've been there, you've seen that life, and you've changed it. Just quickly, also, I want to turn away from yourself. I want to talk about Sonny Edwards. Obviously, Sonny's a man that's had a big impact in both of our careers so far, both me and you. He's got the biggest fight of his career, but we all know what Sonny's like. He's been calling for fights like this for a very long time now, since he first won that world title back in 2021. And it's just under a month away now. He goes over to Arizona. He takes on Jesse Bam Rodriguez. So you've recently just got back from Tenerife and being out there with him. First of all, how's he looking out there? How's camp going for him? I'm sure he's in the form of his life. I'm sure he's going to be in the shape of his life. But from what you saw, how is he looking?
He's looking amazing, man. You know, he's got something you can't teach. He's very confident. He's been sparring loads of rounds with multiple opponents. He's in good shape, man. And you know, Sonny, like, this is what gets him up for it. Do you know what I mean? This is what he wants. This is where he believes he belongs. So, and I know he belongs there as well. He's pound for pound one of the best boxers in the world. You know what I mean? So, I'm confident with him, and I'm just looking forward to seeing the fight. It's going to be great.
And you're going to be out there, or will you be doing a late night, staying up, watching it at home?
I might get out there. I've been saying to him I might get out there, but we'll see. If not, I'll be doing the late, staying up all night with my kids, watching the fight.
And obviously, I already know how you're going to predict it. I already know what you're going to say, but Sonny, he's been switching. So originally he said he was just 120, 108 him on the cards, but I spoke to him just a few weeks ago at his gym in Sheffield, and he said he's going to go for the first round knockout. Do you believe Sonny can get him out there in this one? Listen,
Sonny's got all the skills. He's got all the skills to do it. He just needs to do it. You know what I mean? He can do what he wants, Sonny. It's kind of that way in there for Sonny, man. He's a skilled fucking magician in there. So, listen, if he says he's going to get him out of there, look forward to him getting him out of there, man.
And finally, I just want you to give a message to all the people out there. Obviously, you've already had the message about changing your life, but just a message to all the people that have come out and supported you on your career so far. Obviously, you are coming off a career biggest fight. Only bigger fights to come, but just a message to all those people who have supported you on your journey so far.
Yeah, man, keep locking in, man. The best is yet to come. Belts are coming, it's strap season, you know what I mean? Black Panther, man. I'm doing this.
Ishmael, thank you very much for your time. Can't wait to see what's next for you, and like I said, thank you for your time. Thank you.